There we go. The first game in the 5th set of the day already. My god. It's between Clan Sigma D here in the bottom versus Gordos Maniceros in the north, which I just learned is a naughty word, but I can just say it because I don't know what it means. Any case, let me introduce the players first. In the blue here for Clan Sigma D, we have the Fever playing as the Mayans. Alrighty. We have Trajano or Trajano playing as the Berbers in the green here. We have Notecam question mark. He's asking questions about himself, it seems. Lithuanians for him in the teal. And last for him, we have Grey Seba Mansu playing as the Britons in the grey. Very solid safe pick, I'd say. Having Mayans and Britons looks like a good combination. And now the Briton player will have to face Salami Picado Fino playing as the Ethiopians, which is the other great flank pick, I'd say. You know, it's faster firing archers versus archers with more range. The jury is still out on which is better, although pro players like the Briton bonus better. We have Indio Nodura playing as the Khmer in the yellow here, who's also in chat. Say hi to yourself. Nah. And then in the purple, we have Sophia the Queen. Oh, and she, even if it's a guy playing it, you never know on the internet, but in any case, she is playing as the Spanish. I never know if it's a girl playing. Like, there's a lot of girls that still play Age of Empires, but you just never know. It's kind of, because it's more guys, it's easier to assume that it's just a guy. But if the username is female, then I'll just say she. And Notecam here in chat says, "Oh my God, Notecam is good." Is that so, Notecam? Interesting. And then here in the orange we have, last but not least, El Gordo Bermano. And Notecam is following too. And Indio says that the yellow players suck. Nah, don't be too hard on yourself. Now we haven't seen you suck yet. I mean, of course you know how this game went. I did not, so no spoilers. But I'm sure it will be fine. Look at that. Then lose a villager to the boar. You're all good. Alrighty. So let's look at the gold, shall we? The gold and the berries. That's what it's all about. We'll start over here with the red. And thanks for the follow, by the way, Notecam. Appreciate it a lot. We got some gold out in the open here for red here. Forward gold. That's going to be awkward. Ooh, another forward gold. So all those golds are kind of awkward to say the least. I mean, this main gold is at the bottom of this giant hill, so that's not going to be nice for Salami. And thanks for the follow there, Indio. And it looks like Teal is actually signaling that as well. As good teamwork. On the other side, though, for Zeba Mansu, we have ooh, those golds are weird too. They're all on the right. Huh. And then, you know, the Wolof is kind of weird on this side. If he gets that Wolof done, I guess it could be good. But then, again, all the golds being on the right side. I mean, it's going to be awkward to fight, though. You're kind of in a corner. Normally, what you see is that you want to fight on the left side, right? More to the middle, more maneuverability. But yeah, I guess if the golds are all over here, that could be worth it to fight on that side. Now, let's switch over to the other side. We have blue here. Again, a forward gold. You know, I must say, Patagonia has not been kind on the... the gold spot. And Eagle says, let's go, Clan Sigma D. And thank you for the follow, man. A forward gold here for the Fever on this side as well. I mean, but he does have this gold. It's kind of in the middle, so again, it's not that safe. I'd say his main goal is probably still his safest option. Berries are forward too, so oh boy, oh boy. And last, we have orange here, already pre-walled in his berries a bit, because they're forward. Is he pushing 2 deer at the same time? That'd be awesome if you get that done. Nah, that'd probably be too much. I think maybe only Slam could do it, because he pushes deer every match. Forward gold for him. The other gold is all the way out here, and then out here there's another gold to the back. I mean, what is nice about that, at least if one gold gets denied, you do not immediately lose access to gold at all. Like, for example, if Gray, you know, if Red manages to deny the gold here for Gray, chances are he's going to lose access to all these golds. And if you don't have gold as the flank, no archers. No archers, no life. You often die. Oh boy. Okay, that villager has looms, so it cannot be sniped. Very smart. Here we go. Now we're gonna keep our eyes peeled on the right side here just to see if someone queues up a militia. And ooh, interesting. Do you see that? The Spanish player just queued up 4 more villagers. Is he going to try to go for fast castle? Ooh, you see, everyone is up already, right? So if you're gonna go for fast feudal or normal feudal, which is the standard, you should be up by now. But purple has clicked, he's not clicked up yet, so this is going to be an interesting approach. I mean, if you can get the conquistadors, maybe, but it is a risky approach for sure. And look at that. Actually, I should have noted the Indian player is on the flank here, so it's actually going to be scouts for orange instead of archer. I forgot to say that. My bad. But yeah, that stable will go up, so orange will have to kind of hold on by himself here, because you're not going to get a lot of support from purple here. And there come the militia. Blue actually went for a little rush here. Don't see the upgrade coming in for men-at-arms. It's often not worth it, although maybe. I mean, you still have full HP on your militia, or at least you had until a second ago. Not making villagers either, so he might just... I mean, he does have the food, but he might just be distracted at the front here. Stable will go up, so I guess scouts will come out. But again, you have to defend 2v1 with scouts, which is often quite difficult here. Going on the other side. Straight into archers for a gray, it seems. Same thing for... red, but ooh, red was delayed here, and it looks like something went down over here. I think it was the enemy scout that went down for that. I don't think it was a villager. In any case, only now the archer range is going up, so gray will be a bit ahead in the archer production. First archer out already, and green stealing some geese. I was almost calling them goat again. In any case, orange, yeah, this is going to be tough for orange, and blue actually did get the men-at-arms upgrade. It's probably smart, that will help them survive much longer against the pressure. And oh no, the men-at-arms get into the woodline. These villagers are completely trapped, and that's 2 villagers down for El Gordo Birmano. Ooh, that's a rough start for him. And it might get worse from here, because, I mean, once the archers get here too, with scout support, it's going to be tough for orange to fight this on his own. This is a risky strategy. Now the question is, can purple get to the next stage here? Look at the food count. Oh boy. Is that... that is not... But... I'm confused. Purple needs to put some military on the field or be up the castle age. Either way, because orange is in trouble right now. Very much so in trouble. I don't know what happened with the macro for purple, but in a game like this, it's very cutthroat. You have to be able to protect your flank. Like, see, at least yellow is right here with some scouts protecting red, but red actually losing. Wow, looks like gray and teal here. The strat for Sophie is a slow castle, says red. Oh god, that's not the right strat on a map like Patagonia, man. Oh my god. Oh, and now red losing villages on the gold. Has to delete the mining camp even. That's how bad it is. The archer range was delayed, so there's no archers on the field for red. And not looking too hot here for the Gordos team on this side. Thanks for the follow there, the Fever. Scout numbers looking pretty good for yellow here. At least he will be able to defend a bit. There's not that many archers from gray just yet here. So he's taking the fight here. Probably the best fight he could take, but then, ooh, the micro from teal was significantly better there. And look at that, a lot of scouts going down for yellow and almost none for teal. I think he lost 1. It's really good. Going on the other side. Okay, purple is, I mean, is purple up already? He's not. Uh-oh. Or she's not, I mean. Viva says, hey, thank you for transmitting our game. You're welcome, man. It's my pleasure. I've had so much fun, broadcasting this tournament. Rakano says the player 3 is awesome. What is it with all these people saying that they themselves are awesome? I mean, you're doing well, man. There are your scouts. Say hi to yourselves. I think he's a smurf to Leary. That's funny. It'd be awesome though if Leary was like playing in this tournament under a smurf account. Look at that, look at that. Oh, Daimon says chat and play at the same time. These are recordings, so these games already happened. Uh, oh no, Indio. Indio is the only one saying he sucks. He's the most modest person over here. In any case, Red is trying to defend now with some skirmishers. He did get that archer range up, but he's so far behind in the production. You know, Teal and Grey are just trying to find some Vilpix. Is he going to get a villager there? No, save for Red. But doesn't get an archer. Going on over here. Okay, Orange is trying to engage here, but this is the big weakness of not combining ranged and melee. Is that your flank can go for spearmen, and then suddenly you can't fight that because you only have scouts. Now you have double scouts, and there's lots of spearmen over here. It's really hard to fight this. I like that though. Purple is trying to draw the spearmen away from the archers. You know, just look at that. Look at the teamwork. That is good. I like that a lot. Like the coordination between orange and purple there, just to draw away the spears to get some hits in on the archers. Unfortunately, it's not enough hits here for the archers to go down. Trajano says, I think the Berber can carry this game with 3 stables. I mean, at this point, you kind of... Well, yeah, you could probably end this in Castle Age if you get there, because purple and yellow are probably going to be delayed there. Except yellow is actually up to the Castle Age. Khmer Farmer's coming in clutch. Red is not dead, but he is off a gold. And that's going to be tough. Oh, man. Yeah, Gray's doing the right job here, just camping this gold. It's going to stop Red from ever getting to the gold. Does Red actually have the gold to go castle? He does have the gold to go castle. If he wants to click up, he can. It's just... That's a micro over here. Skirmishers versus archer, so it's tough to fight this for Gray. He does lose an archer there. Red will be happy to fight uphill here. Yeah, I think Gray... I think you probably have to run away here at some point. He's trying to... do as much damage with the archers as he can. It's still pretty even there. If these weren't skirmishers, I'd say it'd be in favor for Gray. But yeah, he's just going to run away now. That's a smart move. Going on over this side. Yeah, the game plan for Sophia has not been... she's had a rough time, for sure. I think she wanted to go up the Castle Age, but just the macro wasn't quite there. I don't know what... Maybe the bolt order was off. That happens sometimes. You don't end up with enough food. And there you go. Nordkim says Trajano plays very well with leading Malians. I'd say so, yeah. Now, what's the plan for Orange and Purple? Because, I mean, they have to get up the Castle Age. Orange actually did click up. He's going to stick with camels. I mean, he kind of has to. I don't think he can switch into cavalry archers. Not like this, at least. But they have to start doing some damage on that side soon. Because Red is not clicked up the Castle Age just yet. And Grey is going up here. And we have seen it time in time out that it's so difficult to defend yourself once you're still stuck in Feudal Age, man. And now you have a push going on the other side too. Okay, but Orange does make it a Castle Age. He can drop a Siege Workshop to maybe defend himself with some Mangonels. That'd be good. But yeah, again, camels. Not the best unit against archers because you kind of miss that pierce armor, right? You have +1 with Indians, but that's about it. And then, of course, you get countered by pikemen. If there's no ranged units out there on the field, then pikemen just completely counter you. Okay, purple has clicked up now, but yeah, doesn't have the stone for extra talent centers and not the stone for an extra a castle. So, oh boy. Engagement on the other side. What's going on over here? Looks like teal and yellow just skirmishing a bit over here. Should be fine. Yeah, it's all about over here. And oh no, blue actually picking up a lot of village there. 4 vills going down for orange. That's not what you want to see. But a mangonel here now. Okay, how's your micro here, blue? How's your micro? Lots of camels here. These camels have only 2 pierce armor, but still, if they engage now, and oh, the mangonel shot. I mean, you're gonna lose the army, get back into the wood line, that'd be good. But yeah, the camels actually surrounding the crossbows now. A nice shot from the crossbows. And I, of course, was dumb enough to click the crossbows as they went down to the mangonel. And you know what that means? My game crashed, thanks to DE. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We got this. Just bear with me as I restart my game. We weren't that far into the game, so I don't have to skip forward too far, I think. But yeah. I should remember not to click crossbows once they're being hit by mangonel fire. I still make that mistake. Yeah, I think every caster does that. You want to click the units. I don't know why. It's just kind of satisfying to see how many go down, right? But yeah. It's okay, we're going to be right back into this game in a sec here. Let me load the game there. And I need to turn on my fan. There we go. And... whoppa. I will put it... Does that happen to you in-game also? I don't know. I've never had that happen to me in-game. Like while I'm playing myself, but as I'm casting, yeah, it happens all the time. It might be a spectating bug, actually. Let me skip through here. We'll just have to watch this in full speed here. That'd be kind of awful, though, if you lost a game or, like, get disconnected from a game because you are running around with crossbows. You have them selected because you're controlling them, and a mangonel hits you and you get kicked off the game. That'd be kind of awful. There we go. Now I'll just have to wait here until, until we get to the right moment now. I kind of want to see what happened over here in the beginning there, because Red got some archery ranges tonight. I kind of want to see what happened there, because I missed that, but now we have a shot to see that again. Red going to gold here, building his barracks quite late. He's already up and, see that's already why it's delayed. It's a good job from Teal there. He does lose his scout, so there it goes. Yeah, but more scouts, more scouts. Okay, so that's exactly what happened. Very good play from Teal there to delay the archer ranges. That's good. That's very good. It forces Red to build it up here, and now he doesn't have the numbers to protect himself from the pressure. Going on the other side over here. A nice fight for Orange, I'd say. A lot of scouts going down for Arcano. Now, it's difficult to defend yourself against, with just scouts, I'd say. But he's doing a good job, I'd say. He's doing a good job. Like, a lot of Blue's units going down as well there. Oh, we saw this already. Everything is happening so fast. Look at that. How fast does your micro have to be to play at this speed? Imagine that. And here come the crossbows. They're about to break in, so we're getting close again. Here we go. Just paying attention here for a sec. Oop, 4 villages going down. Now we're going to get that fight in the wood line. And boom. There we are. Bam. And that was the fight. Okay. Blue just got wrecked by a mangonel. But I mean, it's hard to... You can't really dodge that when you're being surrounded by camels. A lot of camels have gone down. So again, I think Blue will be fine with this. Salami wasn't a birthday. You mean it was their birthday? Okay, so Red now dropping another archery range. I mean, Ethiopians, you don't want to be going with skirmishers. You don't want to be up against Britons who already have a nice mass going here. He does make it to Castle Age now, so he's not. I mean, he's not completely dead. But the thing is, no gold. No gold here. Don't bombard my Salami. Oh boy, and that's the thing. Skirmishers, they don't do anything against enemy knights. Look how many units for Red just going down just like that. They're only feudal age skirmishers too. Yellow is here to help, but is he going to be able to carry this by himself? +2 already on the knights for the Lithuanian player. Only +1 on Yellow's knights, so Yellow's going to lose. Probably lose most of it. Yeah, he's going to lose his knights here. And then you still have knights for Teal. And Grey still has a crossbow match. And then on the other side, we still have a push going on over here. Orange is going to lose his camels now. Nice micro here from Blue. And now there's not enough camels to take the fight against Green. And yeah, now you're going to get knights from Purple. Which, yeah, as the pocket. But it's a bit too late. And the fact is now you have knight and camel versus crossbow and knights. And I prefer that. I prefer the combo. Any day. Because the fact of the matter is that Blue can just add in some pikemen if he really wanted to. And there's nothing to stop him. Absolutely nothing. And then how do you fight that? You just don't. This is the reason why you see that combo. The ranged versus and melee combo. Because otherwise, if you don't... Because they cover each other's weaknesses. Oh, mangonel shot. Oh, nice dodge from blue there. Okay, don't click the crossbows now. Okay, but the mangonel does go down, and that means that orange probably... Yeah, he's not going to be able to defend this. Too many crossbows behind. The camels will go down here. They also didn't get the Castellage upgrade too, so their melee armor is pretty weak too, and there you go. Of course, red is still doesn't have any gold, so he can't make crossbows, and yeah, the GG is called Gordo. Unfortunately, first win will be for Clan Sigma D with some excellent pressure on the flanks there, and I think this was a justified GG. I'd say it's hard to come back from this. I mean, like, the strategy on this side was just... could have worked. Like, imagine if purple had made it to Castellage and you had Conquistadors. Conquistadors and Camels together would actually be pretty good, I'd say. Unfortunately, you just never got there. And then it's tricky and risky. And on the other side, yeah, Red's early game... Red just had, you know, some bad luck here in the early game. His gold was pretty, you know, was crappy. Like, forward gold. This gold was not very safe. And then losing your, you know, his archery ranges were so delayed that he never got his, you know, his mass out to defend this gold. And then it's, what do you do? What do you do? I don't know. I think for one, if you notice that your gold is so bad, and then you see that your archery range gets delayed like that, you know you're gonna be outmassed. Tower your gold. Just tower it. Like, it's like, no, I know that most players are like, but then I can't place a town center in the next stage. You might not even get to the next stage if you get kicked off a gold forever. So just tower your gold. I'd say that's probably the best option. You see that happen a lot with forward goals. I think that's worth it. In any case, GG. Let's quickly look at the statistics here, and then we shall move on to the next game. Yeah, KD was a bit better here on this side. You can see that. Yeah, especially purple, not the best KD of the game. That's unfortunate. Look over here. That's a lot of food for Indio. That's Khmer for you. Khmer farmers, man. Such a great food economy you have with Khmer often, if you do it well. But yeah. Society. Bill count's looking a bit better for the Clan Sigma D. Of course, they weren't attacked in their bases, so you don't take damage, and then boom. And yeah, see, it was a pretty short game, so you don't get a lot of ripples yet. Awesome stuff. Now, let me update the scoreboard, because we want to reflect the score. There we go. Lots of lots. And we shall go on to the next game. I'm up for this. I hope you are too. Let's see, what is the home map for? No, that's the wrong window. This is the window I should be looking at. Let's see. It's going to be Ciudad Fantasma again. Okay. So we don't see it. Like, I've casted 4 times already. We don't see it 4 times. Like, that's 20 sets or so. And now suddenly we see it 3 times today. What a treat. Alrighty. Well, can Gordos Maniqueros bring it back on Ciudad Fantasma? Or is Clan Sigma D just too strong? We will find out now, because I'm going to start the game. Here we go. Alrighty. And click. There you go. Alrighty, welcome to the second game of the 5th set of the day. It's Clan Sigma D versus Gordos Maniceros. It is 1-0 for Sigma D right now. This is the home map for the opposing team. So can they bring it back, tie this up to 1-1, or is Clan Sigma D just simply too strong? You will find out right now. I will reintroduce the players, of course, with the civilizations they went for, and then we will have a look at the map, shall we? So, the Fever here playing as the Saracens in the blue, quite far away from his teammates, so that's an exposed position, I'd say. Traiano playing as the Persians in the green over here. I like Persians a lot. We have Notecam playing as the Burgundians in the teal over here, and he's also quite far away from gray over there. There's some exposed positions right there. Like, look at the distance between the flanks and the pockets. I'd say that's more so for Clan Sigma D, by the way. Not Nikev says Gordos Maniceros means fat peanuters. Yeah, India already told me. Yeah. So I'm saying that unironically, you know, and you guys know that it's naughty words, but yeah. I wonder if Twitch will censor that then. Oh well, doesn't matter. Any case, we have Seba Mansu playing as the Vikings in the gray here. And then, let's see. On the other side, we got El Gordo Birmano playing as the Mongols in the orange. Okay, we have not seen Mongols yet. Could be good. Pushing in your extra hunt. Very good. And that means that player 3 is going to go for Fast Castle. So it looks like Persian's going to go for Fast Castle. Aha. Yes. Wait, but are you telling everyone? Wait. Are you telling the opposing team? Okay, well, this is why we want Spec Chat. If teams decide to just tell each other their strategies, we want to know. Okay, Sophia the Queen, she's gonna play as the Italians here in the purple. Okay, interesting. Kind of interesting to have... Mongols are often more played as a pocket civ because you have those fast scouts than a flank civ. Italians, of course, definitely not a pocket civ normally, so we'll see here. Then in the yellow here, we have bit of idle time as the boar is only now being brought in. Probably some delay over there. Aztecs for India. Okay, interesting. Again, Aztecs could be used as a pocket civ, but Eagles is an expensive and difficult strategy to use. So we'll see how that turns out for them. And last we have Salame playing as the Vietnamese in the red. That's a lot of like civilizations that are often played as archer civs on one side. So that's an interesting matchup. It's going to be tough to deal with the heavy cavalry coming over from teal and green, who of course have excellent civs for that. Burgundians are great, better economy than most civilizations, I'd say. Cavalier and Castellates, very good too. And then of course you have Persians, which have the sick boom, the extra attack for knights versus foot archers, which they share with the rest of their team. And yeah, Paladin. Now, we should probably talk about the map before we get going. So, if you think, oh yeah, there's lots of relics in this middle of the map, no, they're actually barricades and the militia that roam the wasteland that is the Ghost City or Ciudad Fantasma. Now, in that city, we have patches of berry bushes, which look really nice. A little statue over here. It's kind of a park. And you have extra gold in there that you, in the late game, you could consider going for and taking. They spawn in random locations, so you never know which of these 16 squares will be one of these patches. But you do know there will be at least 4. It looks like it's quite even among the teams, I'd say. Like, these are closer to Sigma D, these are closer to Gordos, so it should be good. In any case, another feature of this map that I forgot to kind of look at the last game, but it was used, but let's see if it will be used this game. This Ring of Forest, if you chop through it, you can get through the relics. There's 2 in each corner and a Feitoria. So you don't even have to pick Portuguese if you want to have this. Now, what I wonder though, if you convert this, does that immediately take away 20 population space from you? Because it should, right? Because normally if you convert Gaia units, and they're just units, they do take up pop space. So you'd say that a Feitoria would also do that. So you kind of got to be careful with that. Yeah, Indio says yes. Yeah, imagine that. You're like in the thick of a battle, reinforcing, and then you accidentally send a scout or some villager next to the Feitoria. You convert it, and then you're pop capped. Oh man, that could be pretty big in a clutch moment. Yeah, you definitely got to pay attention to that then. In any case, well, Feitoria they're an option if you want to go for it. In the late game, I'd say it would definitely be worth it to control the Feitorias, for the extra stone and gold trick, because there's only so much stone and gold on the map. Now that we have looked at all of that guff, let's look at the bases for the players. Well, blue actually has all its gold in the back there, so that's pretty safe here. India says that maybe that happened to player 4. Did it now? Should I pay attention to that this game? Because I will. I mean, I'm only one man casting this 4v4 tournament. There's a lot of stuff going on, but if you tell me something interesting is happening, I'm gonna pay attention to it. I'll just put the view to yellow for the rest of the game or something like that, and then if you get housed, we'll get that nice notification sound. Alrighty, well, double archer range now for the Saracen player. Gonna be really strong. Up against Vietnamese player, should be good. walling quite defensively, has that gold secured, walling towards the TC, so that is giving up a bit of control of the rest of your base, but the walls are quite safe and there's less walling to do. Going on the other side. Ooh, we got ourselves something going on. I think Orange either tried to wall in a scout or tried to save a villager. I'm not sure. We'd have to watch that back. In case Orange's scout on low HP, so something went on over here, I'd say. In any case, Orange will finish the walls up there. That's good. Of course, walling a lot does delay your well, archers, but I guess it's going to be scouts for Orange. So again, they're going to go with the flank scouts. It's a peculiar strategy. I'm not sure. Does that mean it's going to be archers from purple? Or is... No, it's stable. But why? I mean, I'm all in for like wacky strategies, but it's just I've seen the double stable play, you know, the double scouts play from flank and pocket. I've seen it used in this tournament itself. And I've not seen it work very well. Just for the sheer reason that you can just make a spearman and counter it. I just don't know. Well, let's see. Maybe it will work better this time. I mean, I want to see it work. There's no Y with Sophie. Oh, is there? Well, you'd probably know, of course. Is it a her, by the way? Or is it a guy with a girl's name? Because I want to know if I say she or he. Anyway, Green prowling around here, trying to see if he can get into Red's base to do some damage. But Red actually has walled up everything. Not a lot of room to strike here. And barracks now for the Aztec player. That's what I expected, because if you're going to be pocket with Aztecs, some things are not meant to be taught. Well, then you leave it unsaid. That's totally fine, man. I'm just going to refer to her as a her then, because it's the queen. Yay. In any case. Alright, we got some pressure now on Red here. Red walling this out with houses and a market, so that will contain the pressure, but of course, there are archers there. I'm not sure how many archers Red has. Doesn't seem like a lot of archers on the field for Red. He's making skirmishes again. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's going to be tough. They will get in here at length. But yeah, some archers now for Red to defend. That's good. You know, you can sit here and try to snipe some scouts if you can. Get some HP down. Delay as much as you can, because you need to get Yellow, of course, to join you with some eagles to defend. Meantime, Orange is prowling around trying to find some damage, but it looks like Teal and Gray, they did wall up quite well here, so there's not a lot of damage that can be done. The crazy walls for Gray, actually. You got a lot of space. Look at that. That's a lot of space. But oh no. Does he assume that this wood line goes to the end? Because there's a hole right there. Imagine if Orange finds that. Like if you click your units past the wall, they will go to this hole. I don't think Gray knows about that. Going on this side. Okay, well, the units did get in here, and again, nice house walls from Red to delay this. Gotta delete the market, though. You don't want to lose the wood. Uh-oh. Did he lose the wood? I think he lost the wood, didn't he? Kinda looks like it. Okay, well, we got a fight now. Eagles versus Scouts and skirmishes over here. Ooh, this could go either way. Could go either way. There is some military from both, but again, good micro here from Green and Blue here to keep together, to try to dodge as many shots, because there are some skirmishes in there. Blue is going to push right through to the gold, so I'm wondering if he's just going to go for some villagers here. Eagles now engaging against the Scouts, and the Eagles, again, I think Eagle Scouts are weaker than Scouts in the castle, in the feudal age, I mean. And of course, skirmish is not as good against Scouts as archers would be, but Red doing a good job picking off all the archers from the Blue player. So yeah, Blue cannot really do damage. He did pick off a villager in the wood line, that's good. But yeah, I think Red and Yellow will be happy with this defense so far. Like, it's not that Red has... he's not dead. He's not dead. He's fine. We're all good here. What's not fine is that Blue is up to the castle age. Red is not up to the castle age, and I don't think he wants a repetition of last game. Well, it shouldn't happen this game, because his gold is a bit more safe this time. He's probably going to wall this up a bit better now. Going on the other side. Okay, Gray did find that hole, so he walled it up. Very good. I just wanted to check that. Looks like someone wants to get to the edge of the map. I see you. I see you, Indio. Right, well, Orange trying to break through the walls for Grey. Grey will have the wall behind. Not seeing a walling villager going in there yet, so I think they will break through here. Where is Grey right now with his force? Grey, I mean, there's some teal on the map there, but it looks like Orange will break through his wall if Grey doesn't... Okay, there you go. Grey's army was getting back in, and there you go. What does Grey do? He just adds spearmen. And that's the thing, like, you don't have archers here now to deny this. There's some skirmishes, but the thing, they will just die to the scouts. The teal's sacrificing his scouts here to get rid of the skirmishes, and now the spearmen will, I think, be enough to fight this. Teal's actually Grey's actually hiding the fact his army is over here. Well, there we go. Orange breaks through. Can go in now. Grey's not up to Castle Age yet, though. Orange is on the way to Castle Age. Purple is in Castle Age this time. Like, she's further ahead now. Let's see. It's Teal. Teal's up as well. Going on this side. Crossbows now. Oh, boy. And Red only now clicking up to the Castle Age. So he's gonna have to hold here for a sec, as a villager that was just wandering outside the gates here does go down a hole now. Oh boy, and the crossbows make it in, and now you don't have a Castle Age army to fight this. Oh boy, this is going to get tough. We need yellow in here with some eagles. These are only eagle scouts though. The eagle warrior upgrade is coming in right now. No +2 on them as well, so you gotta wait. Okay, it's in now. 4 pierce armor. They did take 3 damage, but I think, yeah, Blue's just going to sit right in this choke point. Yeah, skirmishers behind, though. That's a good combination. Yeah, Blue's losing some units here. I think you can probably get a clear up here, maybe. We'll see in a sec. Yeah, the archer numbers are dwindling now. If the eagle numbers outnumber the archers, then you know the eagle warriors will win this. So, a good micro from Blue to try to run back and forth, snipe as many eagles as possible, but it's quite difficult. It's difficult. He's going to lose those crossbows. Going on the other side, still... Night play from both players here. Looks like probably was still the engagement from last time. Grey's just keeping himself safe. He's 80% on the way to Castle Age, so that's good enough for him. Town center now from the Saracen player. You want to boom a bit, of course. Get some more villagers out so you can make more archers. And there we go. We have ourselves a game. At that point, we kind of want to look at the vill counts. Looked like the vill counts are a bit better for the Clan Sigma D team overall, but 40 villagers for Orange here. Looking good in order to spam some knights. Now, I wonder if he's ever going to go into a castle. That is risky. But maybe that would be sweet. Okay, another fight over here. And again, the skirmishers, they can't do anything to these knights. They scratch the knights right there. Now you got 4 knights against 4 eagle warriors and skirmishers. It's just not ideal. That's not... I'm not sure if you can win this fight. Eagle warriors going down there. These knights, they do have +2, so they can fight under this town center with no problem. Blue, of course, can't run through here. But yeah, Red's army going down completely. They were only feudal age skirmishers, of course, so that doesn't help either. But now you've got pressure. Now suddenly that wall from Red, it's a gap here, so the knights can at any point run in, and Red knows that. He's trying to wall behind here. Going on the other side. Oh boy. Cavalier now for the Burgundian player. We're gonna castle now from Purple. Ooh, and forward too to protect Orange. If he gets or she gets to a Genoese crossbowman, that would be pretty sweet. It's hard to mask them though, but they do so well against cavalry. Question is there enough here to get this castle up? The gate does go down. The Cavalier are in now, and no, the castle is delayed for now. Will it even go up? Okay, Orange now pouncing on this army from behind, but only +1 on these knights. They're not strong enough, I think, to clear this, and now Grey is going to clear up this army. Purple is trying to wall in her villagers, but, you know, trying to build this castle, but now you can only get 2 villagers to build this. And now the crossbows are here. I think this castle is not going to go up. No! Oh boy. That is not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see indeed. Castle denied. Orange losing most of his forces here. And now you have Cavalier and Crossbow in your base. And that's brutal. And now look at that. At the same time, Red losing his town center here at the front. As trying to wall this out. A tower to gold. But now the archer numbers just aren't there for Red either. And now you're just losing ground on both sides. And that is... That is not a sign of a winning game for sure. Purple actually gave up on that castle. Probably gonna drop it at home then, or somewhere else. But yeah, orange needed that castle, honestly. Needed that castle because that's a lot of pressure coming in right here. These are +2 Cavalier. Does orange have +2? Not yet. Probably get that. We'll get that upgrade soon, hopefully. Some quick walls there from purple. And the villager is safe for now. Dropping an archery range. But yeah, still, the pressure coming in from the other side now is murderous. And oh boy, yellow, did you just get pop capped? I forgot to put it on here. Building a lot of houses over there right now. Yellow just went for the Victoria. But yeah, the GG is called because there's absolutely nothing that red can do to stop this. Good luck next. I like that. That's cordial. I like that a lot, you know. But yeah, if you're losing ground on both sides, I missed it. Damn it, did I miss it again? You actually got pop cap because of the Victoria. Now I kind of want to go back and scroll and skip through the game just to catch that, actually. But no, I'll trust you that it happened there. G, do the G. Oh, wait. I got this. Wait. Oh. GG. No! That's the wrong... There we go. Oh, it's capitalized. Never mind. I got this. There you go. Look at my pretty emote. It's the one emote I get to make right now. If you subscribe, you can use it. Nah, just kidding. Well, I mean, you could, but... Anyways, GG. Well played. So I kind of says good cast, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. I mean, it's tough, you know, because there's so much going on. I can't 4v4. It's hard to see all the shenanigans, huh? Of course, like getting pop cap because of a Victoria. Already awesome stuff here. So, right, okay. Well, we should look at the statistics here. I mean, it was I think Clan Sigma D just looking a bit stronger here than Gordos. But yeah, they fought well. They tried to hold up. Just didn't. I think maybe the strategy choice hold them back. Like the double cavalry play on the flank with pocket. I mean, it could work, but as soon as your opponent realizes that, they can just make spearmen, and then suddenly you're just completely fully countered. It's hard. It's hard to come back from that. I think that maybe for the next time that could, you know, you can maybe change that strategy perhaps. Looking at the KD here, yeah, blue and green were destroying on the side of red and yellow. Unfortunately, hard to deal with that. Going Eagles is always tough, especially in Feudal Age. Your economy is just not strong enough yet to handle that spam. So that's always tough. For sure here. Looking at the economy for a sec. Lots of food collected for the Persian player. That makes sense. The boom is often very good. Looking at that gold collected for the Saracen player. That's a lot of gold. Yeah, he had a lot of villages on gold too. That was a lot of gold collected, my god. In any case. Want to look at the booms a bit here. Yeah, the Vil count's looking a bit better on that side. Of course, when you have to invest a lot in army, losing villagers, then it's hard to get your Vil count up. So, GG. Congratulations to Clan Sigma D, and good luck next for Gordos Maniceros.